Hello everyone, thank you for watching. This video is going to cover pretty much everything about a JTAG'd Xbox, also known as a modded, homebrewed Xbox. Everything from a Super Nintendo emulator all the way to Halo, so modding an actual Halo 3 .map mod. Pretty much what you could do with the Xbox One, now you can do with the 360. So here we go. Pretty much it's going to be just the regular dashboard. Looks like just the regular dashboard. Let's go ahead and start off with a Super Nintendo emulator. So I'm going to go ahead and click on ROMs. The good thing about the Super Nintendo emulator is that it has a very good interface, very easy to navigate. I'm just going to go ahead and at the top left you can see my different storage devices. I'm going to go ahead and go over to my USB drive. I actually have a 1 terabyte external USB drive that I hooked up. You can only do this with JTAG. So as you can see, I've just saved a ton of ROMs into a certain directory on my external hard drive, and you can play a number of Super Nintendo ROMs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and find Super Mario here, and as you can see, the interface of this is really nice. Has little videos playing and good music and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and find Super Mario World here. You can see all of the games that you used to play. Have the good old days back. This actually has achievements, believe it or not. You get 50 gamer score just for the launch title. Oh, I should mention, you cannot get on live with a JTAG'd Xbox. You will get banned instantly, and plus you don't really want to, because then the whole Xbox Live will become hackers. But anyway, so this is the little pause menu for the Super Nintendo emulator itself. You got a bunch of different filters down here. It changes the way the graphics look. You can do a save state thing, which I'll go ahead and do. So now anytime I wanted to come back to that point, I'll just do that again and go to load state instead of save state. That will then put you back to wherever you want to, so it's pretty much you can just save wherever you want. If there's a hard boss coming up, you can just save that. If you hold down the right trigger, it goes super fast, speeds up the emulator, which is what I got an achievement for just a little bit ago, speed hack. Now, just to warn you, I'm really not too good at Super Mario, plus my capture card is lagging a little bit too, so it's kind of hard. But I'll just try to show you what all we got. And just, start playing Super Mario. And you can use the good thing about the speed hacks, when you die, you can just speed up and get right back to the game. It's nice. And again, I really, really suck at Super Mario. But yeah, it's really cool. I mean, the speed hack has pretty much for any Super Nintendo game, so you can do it just whenever you want to. And same with the save state and everything like that. The menu is for actual Super Nintendo itself and not just the ROM. So let's go ahead and go back to the dashboard. Now I'm going to show you XEX Menu 1.1. This is the bread and butter of JTAG'd Xboxes. This is how you navigate folders. You can do it. It's a very nice interface. I'm going to actually show you different skins that it has. Right now I'm on the Hoax HD. And that's what that looks like. And I'm just going to go through and show you what the different skins look like. There's your retro Nintendo for all you Nintendo fans. Personally, I like this one the best, and it's easy to navigate, and I think it's really useful. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to EMIS, a folder that I have on my external hard drive. This is browsing my external hard drive itself right now. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Genesis 360 emulator folder and go ahead and boot that up. You just run the XEX to run it, and I have a few ROMs saved onto this. So I'm going to go down here to Lion King. Now, a little side note: they have a more updated version out that's more like the Super Nintendo emulator with actual like speed hacks and save states and stuff like this. This is just a straight up emulator, no fancy stuff with it, but they do have that out as of now, February 23rd maybe, I don't know, 22nd, but yeah, 22nd. So this is Lion King. I'm a little bit better at this than Super Mario, not too much better though. I'm telling you, these games are, I don't know how that anyone played these as a kid. These games are extremely hard, even as not a kid. But you can play all of your old favorite games that you used to play, all the ones that you remember. But since there's not really much to explain about it, I'm just going to go ahead and go back to the dashboard. Go back to XEX menu. A little side note here, this does have FTP support, so you can copy over files from your computer directly onto your Xbox through FTP support. I'll make another video on that sometime else. I don't have it set up right now. But so I'm going to go to my external hard drive. I've actually copied over all my games to my hard drive, which is a cool thing you could do with the JTAG. You can just copy your games straight onto your hard drive, then you don't need the CD for it anymore, so you don't have to worry about damaging it or anything. So now, one of my favorite things about the JTAG Xbox is .halo map mods. I'm going to go ahead and go to Sandtrap here, which I have this map modded a little bit. And my video record card here messes up a couple times in the actual match, so if it jumps around, my bad. There's a ton of things that you can do in Halo 3. This isn't just Halo 3, by the way. You can mod any game that has the right software to mod it. Alternation is what I use to mod Halo 3, if anyone's interested in that. You can climb up walls, a little fun mod right there. You can jump super high and pretty much fly almost. And the Warthogs are fun. I got a Scorpion tank on the back of it. I'm going to go ahead and get in. And P.S. this is very, very hard to drive, so yeah. I made the Warthog super fast. And it's kind of fun to play around with friends. Just make like a racetrack or something and then try to stay on the racetrack with this. When you shoot the Scorpion tank, the recoil just makes it ridiculous and blows the Warthog all over the place. You can do pretty much anything on .map mods. It's still a fairly new thing, so there's not really many tutorials and stuff out there. You just have to play around with alternation a bit. But in my opinion, that's kind of fun, trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. So the elephant, what I did to the elephant, I just made it go slow at first, but I turned up the max speed a ton, and I put hydraulics on it. So now the elephant kind of bounces around everywhere, and it's freaking hard to drive.